4, 3, 2, 1. Edidion. Welcome long presenter DJ Bully B here. Join me this coming Saturday on the Essence of Soul Saturday Love Show. I shall be talking live to the UK talent Edidion, talking about his brand new track, Concentration.
A pretty little thing caught my eye, yeah. What's good, it's your boy Edidion, and you're tuned into Essence of Soul with the one and only DJ Bully B.
So that's this coming Saturday, Essence of Soul Radio, Mixcloud, live stream and Facebook. Special guest, Edidion, on the Essence of Soul Saturday Love Show. See you there. Right, let's see if we've got our special guest here. Welcome, Edidion, are you there?
Hey, Bully B.
How are you doing, my brother? How are you doing?
I feel wonderful. It's a true honor to be on your show, so thank you for having me.
Right, if you'd like to let the listeners actually introduce yourself to the listeners so they know exactly who you are, what you're about, and how it started. You know, I'll leave the platform to you, my brother. Welcome on to the Essence of Soul Saturday Live Show. You know something? Once you come on this show, we're one big family. So welcome along, good night here.
Thank you, Bully B. What's up, everyone? My name is Edidion. That's Edidion, and I'm a R&B artist from Wembley. And you know, I've loved music since I was a baby, and I decided to embark on a solo journey. And I've been writing my own songs. I've been doing live performances. I've been inspired by people like Usher, Craig David, Michael Jackson, just all the greats, and I just hope to follow down that path one day. And recently I released my brand new single, Concentration, which has a R&B Afrobeat vibe to it. And I've also shot a really cool music video to Concentration. So head over.
Really cool, really cool.
Yes, dancing, fashion, hot girls, you know, the whole vibe. So yeah.
Right, what we're going to do is just play one of your tracks. We're not going to play the main one for now. You know something, you know, we save the best, you know, well, all your tracks are top class tracks. So what we're going to do is just play one of your tracks before we actually kind of get deep into talking to yourself. So welcome aboard to the Essence of Soul Saturday Love Show. And what, you know something, I'm just smiling right about now because it's a pleasure to be talking to such talent like yourself.
Thank you, Bully B.
Right, okay, let's get it on with one of your tracks.
Let's go.
Bugatti. Yeah. Pull up in that with your dream.
So this track's called Bugatti, yeah?
Hey, hey.
Bugatti, let's go.
All right.
Bugatti with your dream, babe. I'll be stunting on them, hit that replay. Stunting all the homies eating, it's a buffet. Gang, I see the hate, all in their face. Pull up in that Gotti with your dream, babe. Bugatti. I'll be stunting on them, hit that replay. All the homies eating, it's a buffet. Gang, I see the hate, all in their face. They don't know me. No. They shooting cause I'm balling like I'm Kobe. I got pounds.
Edidion, you know what we've got in the show. I'll let you know what we do.
No delay.
When the track is hot, we pour a glass of champagne on this on the track. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do just that.
Bullet drop selector. Bullet drop selector.
Yeah. Pull up in that with your dream, babe. Hey, hey, hey. Pull up in that body with your dream, babe. I'll be stunting on them, hit that replay. Stunting all the homies eating, it's a buffet. Gang, I see the hate, all in their face. Pull up in that body with your dream, babe. I'll be stunting on them, hit that replay. All the homies eating, it's a buffet. Gang, I see the hate, all in their face.
We're gonna say big hi, good night to DJ Goodaz and Chiny Eyes locked in. How you doing, brother? Hold tight.
Hey, hey, let go. Pull up in that Gotti with your dream, babe. I'll be stunting on them, hit that replay. Stunting all the homies.
Edidion, special guest on the Saturday Live Show. How you doing, Matt? Edidion, you alright?
All in their face.
I feel good. I feel good.
I tell,
London, turn up to the good vibes.
I tell you what, the staff would look after you here, right? If you fancy a cup of coffee, whatever, just ask me to get it right there. We're good right there.
They don't know me. No. They shooting cause I'm ballin' like I'm Kobe. I got pounds and them haters holding no weight. Money fast, no delay. Do that dash like I'm late. Yeah. I see them clocking me. My swag is so Atlanta, they be hawking me. I ship a whip to Indiana, ain't no parking fee. Got that ace by the case, I got space in the rave. Yeah. Wrist cold, you can ice skate. I throw it up, it's a high stake. Raining 6 O's on that new Patek. They sleeping on me, but I ain't a bed. Pull up in that Gotti with your dream, babe. I be stunting on them, hit that replay.
Right, so Edidion, if you like to tell us a bit about this track, Bugatti, tell us what's this, how did you come across putting this track together? What was it all about?
It's so crazy because actually I wrote the song in the thick of the pandemic, and I just wanted a song that made people feel empowered and just made people feel strong. Like when you turn on the song, like you just feel like a boss and you feel like you can conquer anything,
Right.
So everything I'm saying in the song is metaphorical, like it's not literal, so it's basically there's a lot of meaning to each of the lyrics, and it's a great song for the clubs, and it's a great song to ride in your car too. It's just a good vibe, and it's very smooth, laid back, and has a lot of bass and swag to it. So that's Bugatti.
Right, okay. So basically, how much tracks have you got out at this present time?
Wow, I've got a few. I've got a few. If you go to my guys, please follow me on all of the major music platforms: Tidal, Spotify, Deezer. All of my songs are there. I've dropped the EP. I've got a few singles out. The last single I put out was this track, and right now it's Concentration. But guys, look out this year because I'm coming out with a lot of new music this year. So stay tuned. It's going to be a really good year for me.
Right. So if anyone wanted to hook you up, have you got a website? Your website?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. So guys, if you want to book me for your shows, radio drops, specials, music, the whole nine, follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/Edidion Music, twitter.com/Edidion 2012, youtube.com/official Edidion. Send me an email at edidionmusic@yahoo.com. So contact me directly and we can discuss bookings and shows. And also, guys, if you want to stay updated on my music and my events, please check out my website, www.edidionmusic.com. So that's www.edidionmusic.com. And one more time, I will just spell that for you. It's
do
E.
that.
I have to, because people huh? How do I spell that name? Yes, it's a very African name. So it's Edidion. So that's Edidion. So head over to my website www.edidionmusic.com, and pictures, videos, news, updates, everything is on there. So guys, hit me up and follow me and stay updated.
We'll certainly be reversing back on that again. Tell you what, we got a nice chat room here. We've got Antonia sending out love to you as well. We've got Jen Jens sending out love. We've also got DJ Good Eyes, Chinese Eyes. Much love, sending out love to you, my brother. You're gonna be going far, my brother. Yeah.
Thank you, Bully B.
What I need you to do, let the listeners know what your name stands for. I like that. I like that.
Cool. Okay, so guys, my name is Nigerian, so it translates to God's blessing. It was given to me by my grandmother. So shout out to my grandma. She gave me that name. It's a very special name, and I decided to use that name as my stage name because no one else has that name, and it has very strong and cultural and powerful meaning to it. And
Yeah.
plus, I want people from Nigeria that when they see me or they come across me, they'll know, yes, he is one of us. So it's a very prideful thing. I'm very proud of my roots, and that's why I carry that name. So Edidion.
Yes, indeed, and that's a blessed name. Right,
Yes.
what message would you give out there to any young talent trying to get to the stage where you are at this present time?
The advice I would give to anyone who wants to be where I am or go for their dream
Yeah,
is to be consistent and work very hard and always remind yourself why you're doing what you're doing, because there are going to be tough days. It's not smooth sailing. There are going to be bumps in the road, and just stay the course and don't give up, and just stay true to why you're doing what you're doing, and never lose the love of what you're doing, and have fun. Like don't get too caught up in the followers and the likes and all those
exactly,
little things.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
just do it for the love of it. That's what I'd say.
Younger listeners, you hear real positive vibes coming from Edidion. So tell my brother, we're going to be playing the hot scorcher in a while from your archive, let's say. What I need to do, what do you like doing apart from music or sports, anything? What do you like doing? What's your next
Apart from music,
apart from
um
music? Yeah.
I'm very creative, so I actually like to do Photoshop. So I enjoy doing like video. Like when you do videos and like photo edits and stuff like that. I'm very creative like that. I love IT. I love playing video games, if that counts.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, that's
I'm
it.
um, I'm currently studying at university. I'm in my final year, so that's what I'm doing aside from music. I mean, I'm studying music business and that area, but that's what I'm doing aside from music, because it's very important to me that while I'm pursuing a career in the entertainment business, it's important that I do have a plan B just
Yeah,
in case,
exactly.
you
Always have
know.
to have a plan B.
So that's also what I would tell young people out there is definitely go for your dream and like reach for the stars, but always have a plan B just in case it doesn't completely go where you want it to go. And plus, it's also good to learn. It's also good to feed your mind with knowledge, you know.
Yes,
So
indeed.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah,
Knowledge is the place to go to push forward in life.
yes.
What I need to find out from you as well, have you got any what else are we expecting from yourself? Any new tracks coming out very after the we're gonna
Of course. Yes, I do have a EP coming out in April, and right now I'm currently writing, and I've also been linking up with some new producers. So trust me, guys, you are in for a treat, and hopefully I will shoot another video this year. And I'm so happy that people are enjoying the concentration video, because I worked very hard on that video. So it's so good to see that people are enjoying it, and they love the dancing and the colors and the creativity. So I definitely will be giving you more visuals, more music, and not just one song, guys. I'm giving you multiple songs this year. So
all
stay
right.
tuned.
Certainly looking forward to it. And once me and DJ Goodas and any presenter gets hold of your tracks, we're definitely going to be pushing your quality all the way.
Yeah,
You had a EP in 2015
I
statistic.
did.
Oh,
That's
tell
so
us a
long
bit.
ago. I know.
Let's
It was a
reminisce. Let's
while
reminisce.
ago.
Let's reminisce. Let's reminisce.
Okay, let's throw it back.
Yeah, throwback, throwback.
Yes, that EP was very personal, and I wanted, because it's my first EP as well. It was important to me that people got a true sense of like who I am and my story, and also things that I'm interested in, and things I stand by. So when you listen to some of the songs on the project, I'm talking about real situations that affect people. And I also delve deep into my, childhood and things I've been through, because it's very important to me to use my platform to inspire other young people, because I want the next generation to look at me and say, well, if he can come from here and then make it here, then so can I. So I would love to be a positive role model for the youth. So when you hear that EP, it's a lot of personal songs, a lot of like there's even a conscious song on there, like conscious rap that talks about
That's what
stuff
we
that's
need.
going on in the world.
That's what we
And
need.
right, absolutely. And of course, I love to have fun and dance. So there is club bangers on there, and there was a song on there called One Life that I do often at my shows. It's a dance song. So when people listen to the EP, you'll also learn about me, that I like to experiment with different genres. So even though I'm an R&B soul singer at heart, I love dance music. I love trap music. I love dubstep. I love EDM. I love Afrobeat. I love to just play with music. So it's really diverse and creative. So
Yeah,
yeah,
you have certainly got to
check
broaden
it
your
out.
horizon, indeed, most certainly, indeed.
Absolutely.
Listeners, if you have just logged in, we've got a special guest with us. If you'd like to, again, give our listeners info as to where they can get in contact with you,
Yes.
etc., etc.
Shout out to all the people listening, by the way. You can find me again on Facebook. So that's facebook.com/ Edidion Music, and twitter.com/ Edidion 2012. And you can find me on YouTube, youtube.com/ official Edidion. And check out my website, which has photos, videos, news, updates. That's www.edidionmusic.com. And for bookings, drops, specials, and business, please send me an email at edidionmusic@yahoo.com.
Yes, indeed. Listeners, what such great talent we have on board, and it's a
Thank
pleasure
you.
talking to such a gentleman with a positive mindset like yourself.
Thank you.
What we're going to do now is play the cream of the crop, one of the many. If you'd like to introduce your main track at this present time to our listeners, welcome on going to you, Edidion. Haven't you had a cup of tea? Tell you what, I got to speak to the secretary to make sure you have a drink. Sit comfortably. Do you like the leather seats you're sitting in here? Yeah.
Yes, I do.
That's good.
I am very comfortable. It's a
That's
very
good.
great setup. Thank you.
Mind you, I had to put matchsticks underneath my eyes this morning because I was still trying to finish your bio. I haven't finished it yet.
I know. It's very lengthy, isn't it? I
Yes.
know.
Righty, so right. So if you'd like to introduce this track to our listeners.
Yes. London, it's your boy Edidion, and this is my brand new single, Concentration. Let's go. Woo!
Edidion.
Tell you what, I've been rocking to this track since you sent it. Beautiful track, London. Welcome along to the Saturday Live Show. Edidion, special guest, welcome.
A pretty little thing caught my eye, yeah. Shorty a bad beast on the fire, yeah. She on the dance floor going crazy. She dirty dancing, no Swayze. I like the way she whines slow motion. She got me love drunk, no potion. I wanna take her back to the crib, yeah. So we can get it lit with the quickness. Girl, I think I'm falling for ya. So damn fine, I can't ignore ya. You're commanding all my attention. I'm losing all my concentration.
Let's send that shouts to all our international listeners as well. North East, South East, all surrounding counties. What a track indeed. Let's get the champagne all set for this one.
A pretty little thing caught my eye, yeah. Shorty a bad beast on the fire, yeah. She on the dance floor going crazy. She dirty dancing, no Swayze. I like the way she whines slow motion. She got me love drunk, no potion. I wanna take her back to the crib, yeah. So we can get it lit with the quickness. Girl, I think I'm falling for ya. So damn fine, I can't ignore ya. You're commanding all my attention. I'm losing all my concentration. I'm losing all my concentration. losing all my concentration. What's good? It's your boy Edidion, and you're tuned into Essence of Soul with the one and only DJ Bully B.
Edidion, let's pour some champagne on this one. We got to.
Pour it up, pour it up.
That's something we should always tell the listeners, make sure you sip it slow.
Nice and slow, London. Taking all the flavor, feel the vibe.
Yeah, man, yeah. Nice, nice.
On the dance floor going crazy. She dirty dancing, no Swayze. I like the way she wants slow motion. She got me love drunk, no motion.
Much love going out to Cousin Antonio and this one is Edidion. You got a nice fan club right there.
A pretty little thing caught my eye, yeah.
Thank you guys for
Shorty,
the love.
Send that shout out. I tell you, Edidion, if you like to send that shouts to Antonia, Jen Jens, DJ Good
got me
As.
love drunk, no potion. I wanna take her back to the crib, yeah. So we can get it lit with the quickness. Girl, I think
And China as well. We're going to
Shout
take it
out.
back, take it back. Let's take it back. We'll leave that to you. Let's take it back.
Shout out to Jenny, shout out to Antonia, shout out to Chinese, shout out to DJ Good As in the building. Shout out to Bully B, shout out to London, shout out to everyone showing love right now. Thank you so much.
Real true gentlemen. Welcome, Edidion.
a pretty little thing caught my eye, yeah. Shorty a bad beast on the fire, yeah.
Shout
She
out to
on
my
the
mum
dance
who's
floor
listening as well. Love you, mum.
Yes, indeed. It all starts off behind, you know what they say, behind every successful man, gentleman, whatever. There's always a powerful lady pushing you, 100%. Much love going out to your mommy, Edidion. She should be so proud of you.
A pretty little thing caught my eye, yeah. Shorty a bad beast on the fire, yeah. She on the dance floor going crazy. She dirty dancing, no Swayze. I like the way she whines slow motion. She got me love drunk, no potion. I wanna take her back to the crib, yeah. So we can get it lit with the quickness. Girl, I think I'm falling for ya. So damn fine, I can't ignore ya. You're commanding all my attention. I'm losing all my concentration. I'm losing all my concentration. I'm losing all my concentration. Work your body, twerk it for me. Girl, you got me going crazy. I'm losing all my concentration. I'm losing all my concentration. Diamonds on my grill gon' shine, shine. Talking all night on your hotline. I wanna beat it up like the baseline. Like eyes with my hands on your waistline. You need a winner. Get out of the winner.
Edidion, Jen Jens, simply saying pour some champagne on this one. Let's pour some more.
Let's go, Jen Jen.
Hold tight, Jen Jens.
A pretty little thing caught my eye, yeah. Shorty a bad beast on the fire, yeah.
Antonia says this is a hit. Agree with you 100% on that, cuz. Agree with you on that. HIT 100%. Edidion.
I wanna take her back to the crib, yeah. So we can get it lit with the quickness. Girl, I think I'm falling for you. So damn fine, I can't ignore you. What's good? It's your boy Edidion, and you're tuned into Essence of Soul. What's good? It's your boy Edidion, and you're tuned into Essence of Soul with the one and only DJ Bully B. A pretty little thing caught my eye, yeah. Shorty a bad beast on the fire, yeah. She on the dance floor going crazy. She dirty dancing, no Swayze. I like the way she whines slow motion. She got me love drunk, no potion. I wanna take her back to the crib, yeah. So we can get it lit with the quickness. Girl, I think I'm falling for ya. So damn fine, I can't ignore ya. You're commanding all my attention. I'm losing all my concentration. I'm losing all my concentration. I'm losing all my concentration. Work your body, twerk it for me. Girl, you got me going crazy. I'm losing all my diamonds on my grill gon' shine, shine. Talking all night on your hotline. I wanna beat it up like the baseline. Like eyes with my hands on your waistline. You need a winner, get at me. I'm like the winner, so icy. Nobody gon' do you the same way. Coast to coast trips in a PJ. Girl, I think I'm falling for ya. So damn fine, I can't ignore ya. You're commanding all my attention. I'm losing all my concentration. Yeah, I'm losing all my concentration. Yeah, I'm losing all my concentration. Work your body, twerk it for me. Girl, you got me going crazy. I'm losing all my concentration. I'm losing all my concentration.
Day one, concentration plays right at Edidion, plays right on the Essence of Soul Saturday Love special guest, UK talent finest. And I mean finest. What a pleasure it's to speak to such a talented gentleman. So tell you what, if you'd like to tell us a bit about this track, Concentration.
Concentration is an Afrobeat and R&B song, and when I first heard the beat, of course I could hear all the amazing like the African and high life music sounds and elements to it, but I could also hear this really cool R&B groove to it that reminds me of, you know, the 90s and the early 2000s, and I wanted to approach the track in a very authentic way. I didn't want to go on the track doing an accent or anything. I just wanted to be myself. And it's so funny because before the words even came, that chant and that melody just kept coming to me so powerfully. And I even asked the guy that I was working with in the studio, I said, like, do you think that this chant is hot? Like, do you think they'd get it? The that, you know, and then he said, yeah, like that's crazy. Like, you need to put that throughout the whole song. So the whole creation of the song was so much fun, and it was so much energy, so much life put into it. And I just want people to, you know, have fun with this song and dance to it. So if you have, you know, TikTok, get on TikTok and bust a move. You know, it doesn't matter what level of dance you're at. Like, just have fun with the song and feel the song, and also watch the video on YouTube, and you can do some of the dance moves as well. You know, so it's a really fun song, and you know it also shows, you know, like a little bit of my, you know, fly side, a little bit of a, you know, like a sexy side, you know, just, you know, fun, you know. So yeah, it's a really fun song, and I had a lot of fun making it, and I feel like you can hear that when you listen to the song. It's just fun. It's just good vibes and a lot of energy and a lot of just presence in the song. Right. And I'm so happy to see people from Nigeria and Germany and different countries loving the song and playing the song and vibing with the song. And a huge shout out to all of the DJs, you, DJ Goodaz, just all the people who have really stood behind me and like stood behind this song. And you know, I would like to be a part of the new generation of, you know, UK R&B stars, because when I was little, it was, you know, Craig David and Lamar, Jamelia and Beverly Knight, and so many people that I looked up to, and I hope to be that for.
Well, you are going to be you are the one who the younger generation is going to be looking up to. That's I was talking to you earlier on that same kind of a subject. While we have you on board, is there anyone who you'd like to say, you know, any family, friends, if you'd like to just send out a special message to anyone, producers, etc., anyone, you know, kind of the platform is basically all yours to shine right there on the Essence of Soul Saturday Love Show.
Okay, so this is the shout out segment, yeah?
Yes, indeed. 100% all yours, brother, all yours.
Okay. I have to give a huge shout out to, first off, family. Shout out to my grandmother, who has been my rock. She's a huge support for me. Shout out to my auntie, uncle, cousins, my mom. Shout out to all the people who came together for my video for Concentration. It was a very tough and long video shoot. Shout out to all the people who really rallied around to make that vision come to life. Shout out to all the DJs who have been showing love to the song. Shout out to my fans, Team Edidion, all of you guys who show me love in the Facebook comments, YouTube, Twitter, just everywhere. Shout out to my fans and supporters. Who else? Shout out to God for blessing me and guiding me and giving me strength to carry on.
Our main source.
Absolutely. And shout out to all the events people in the team that have been inviting me to perform and giving me the platform to showcase my music. Unity Link Up, shout out to them. Just shout out to everyone showing me love, because one thing I will say is that as an unsigned artist, you know, I don't take for granted people who do support me, because there are some people who, you know, sometimes they don't want to show love because because you might not have the biggest numbers. But shout out to those who do support, and also shout out to you, Bully B, for giving not just me but other independent artists a platform to showcase their music. So thank you for giving us the spotlight. So thank you.
What I need you to do anytime any events you're doing, you know, just send us a message, you know, come in there and support. On the subject of events, have you got anything in store for us? Any future events lined up for us?
Definitely. I have, but guys, follow me on all my social medias, because when I have events, I will post them there. But guys, definitely expect me to be everywhere this year. And like I said before, if anybody from DJs to club promoters, if you want me to come and do your show, birthday party, whatever, just send me an email and reach out to me, and I'll be happy to come and do a couple songs or 3 or 4 for you. So yeah, guys, 2023 is definitely going to be a great year for me. So yeah, look out.
And I can tell you what I'll do anytime my next any up and coming events we have for the Essence of Soul family. You know something? Expect a call from myself. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I would love to do that.
Most certainly did. And before we wrap up this interview, if you'd like to again give our listeners info as to where they can keep in contact with you, and any media, any social media, they can get in contact with you and find out a bit more information about. On the subject of information, one more time, is your tracks, record stores, CD stores, where can they download and purchase your music?
Oh yes, guys, if you want to stream my music, it's on all platforms. So go on YouTube, Tidal, Deezer, where else? YouTube, Tidal. Where else do people stream music? My gosh, there's so many. Guys, go on my social media and click my links, and all of my literally links to almost every music platform is there. And when in doubt, just type in my name, which is Edidion. So Edidion. And sometimes it might do a autocorrect, but it's Edidion. And you can find me on facebook.com/EdidionMusic. You can find me on twitter.com/Edidion2012. You can also follow me on Instagram at instagram.com/official-Edidion. And if you're on TikTok, follow me at TikTok/Edidion. I'm pretty much everywhere. So just type me in on Google, YouTube, all your search engines, and I will pop up. And if you cannot find me, guys, like for instance, if you can't find me on a platform, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'll guide you to where you can find my music.
Yes, indeed. Wow, what a pleasure it was speaking to yourself. Gonna send out big much love going out to Olive in the chat room. So much love going out to Olive.
Shout out to Olive. Hey, Olive.
Well, I'll tell you what. Well, we're going to be doing this again at some point. We're certainly going to be doing that again. And wow, you are a star. And I like what you stand for as well, and especially the name as well, what your name stands for. And again, much love going out to all the family, each and everyone logged in to the Saturday Live Show And if you want to catch up on the interview later on, it shall be available on Amazon, iTunes as well. That's where you can catch up on the interview with Edidion. Such great talent. And again, the area you are from?
I am from Wembley.
Yes,
Right. This is my hometown, Wembley. And also, I have to give just a quick shout out as well. And also, shout out to Harlesden and Stonebridge, because I also lived there and also went to school there, grew up there. So, shout out to those places. And it's also been a blast to be able to perform my music in Harlesden, Wembley, and Harrow. Like, I've been really moving around and just doing a lot of performances. God is so good. And
all the time.
absolutely. And once again, guys, please, if you want to book me to do a show for you, booking, whatever, just send me an email at edidionmusic@yahoo.com. That's edidionmusic@yahoo.com. And thank you, Billy B, for having me on your show today.
It's been a pleasure. Chinese I simply saying, very, very impressive young man. Tell you what, one thing, I've been in this independent music game for many, many years, and I've got a great ear for sound. And I can tell you this, you are going to be going a long, long way. I believe in you, yeah?
Thank you.
And this platform which I have here is to push you all the way to the top, and that's what we are going to be doing. Any promoters, any DJs listening right about now, make sure you look up this gentleman, push his material. Any events you have, make sure you look up the gentleman as well, right? Edidion, what a pleasure it was speaking to yourself.
Thank you.
And keep on rising to the top.
Thank you, Billy B.
And you take care, keep on smiling, and keep on pushing, righty?
Peace. Thank you.
Stay blessed.
Bye.
Welcome. Edidion. Edidion, highest up going out to you, King, each and every time. Hold tight. And the full family, each and everyone locked in right there to the Essence of Soul Saturday Live Show. All traders, Northwest, Southeast, all surrounding counties. All our international listeners, welcome. Bully B representing the Essence of Soul Sound.